Hey there, welcome to Work in Progress, a how-to series that's meant to help you with everything from prepping for a job interview to boosting your confidence or negotiating a raise. Here's today's question. Something that all managers have to do is lead meetings, and I think we can all agree that we've been in meetings before that are, well, less than enjoyable. And as a leader, you want to really make sure that you're leading meetings that are effective. We're here today to talk about 3 of the most important things that you can do as a leader to run effective meetings. Have a clear meeting objective and write an agenda. Nothing's worse than sitting in a meeting and having no idea why you're there. So when you're leading a meeting, make sure that you are really clear on why you're all there. What's your objective? What do you want to focus on? What do you want your participants to take away with them? And make sure that you have all that set up before you go in there so you don't forget anything along the way. Having an agenda will really help because everyone will know what you want to cover and in what order. It also makes the entire group feel like they're included in the decision-making process of how the agenda or the meeting is going to run. And if they have any preliminary questions that might have been interruptions, now they'll know what you're going to cover or to save their questions till the end. Choose the right seat. It's not where you think. Nope, it's not at the head of the table. The best place to sit is actually in the middle, and this could be if you have one of those really long tables, or if you're in a room making a presentation, try to put yourself somewhere in the middle. That way everyone feels included. It's easier to have a discussion back and forth. Plus, you look less like an authoritative dictator that way if you're sitting in the middle. Make sure everyone is heard. Pay attention to people's reactions to the discussion. There might be someone in the room who keeps trying to speak up and is getting interrupted or worse, mansplained over, right? So if you're leading an effective meeting with all of these folks in your office, make sure that if someone's trying to speak up, you call them out and say, hey, did you have a question? What was it that you were going to say earlier? And make sure everyone gets their time. This is especially important for other women on your team. We notoriously speak out far less in meetings than our male coworkers. A 2017 study by Brigham Young University and Princeton found that men actually do 75% of the talking in meetings. We're also interrupted more and talked over more than our male counterparts. As a leader, it's your job to lift up your team and make sure that everyone's thoughts are heard. These are just a few key steps to lead an effective meeting. We actually wrote an article that has over 15 tips to help you make sure that your next meeting is as effective as possible. We also have a free downloadable 5-step guide to amping up your listening skills. You can grab that in the description as well.